Hello and welcome back to City Tales. I've been working away on my city here. It is now like really a city. It's quite large actually. We just put in a new district and we're working away on a couple of quests here. My next quest is to upgrade my town hall and also build a theater. So I think we can do the theater already. I think we can upgrade one of these guys. Yeah, so I'll get us a theater. So we can go ahead and do that. So that's going. And then to upgrade the town hall, which is this boy over here, we just need a bunch of money. Gold can be gained by building and upgrading residential buildings. Yeah, so we need to upgrade more of these folks. So we got one we can upgrade over here. So we'll get that going. And then we're gonna have to set up these ones to get them all upgraded as well. What are you lacking? Isn't this? No, that's a market square. Okay. See if we have, these are all level 1 as well. You need a chapel or a church nearby. Okay. You need a pharmacy. You also need a pharmacy. Yeah, this gets pretty tough to find space for everything. We can get you upgraded over there. That will give us a bit more money. And then you guys over here, you need pharmacy, pharmacy, also a pharmacy. So maybe we can build a pharmacy in here. Pharmacy we can build in there. What else do you guys need? You need a well. Yes, we definitely need a well in here, which is here. So we'll build a well in there as well. You already have 2 silver buildings in this district. Oh, interesting. So I can't put another 2 civil. Okay, I didn't realize there was a parameter around that. So we need to build like another district over here and build a well in that one. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Oops. Too close to another building. The slope is too steep. This slope is too... Okay, we did that one though. Tiny little district here. Just for a well. All right, we'll put a well in there. Yeah, they're like color coded. I didn't realize you had a limit on how many of each color you could put in there. Okay. Hopefully that will hit for a couple of these ones. Not necessarily. What else do you need? Chapel, just a well for most of these. Okay. We do have some ones we can upgrade over here though, so let's get those ones going. Yeah, we also have these ones we can upgrade as well. Those that cost gold to upgrade. I need to get my gold up, not down at the moment. And I think we also built... Yeah, we got that going. They're cutting down trees. Yeah, we got lots of trees now. Oh yeah, we built another mine over here to get more iron. Because we might as well. Yeah, so you can do that. That'll automate that one real quick. Okay, these ones can all get upgraded now. So that will give us a little bit of money, 7 gold each. Sweet. And this one too? Nice. All right, so bunch of resources used there to get those upgraded. You guys are looking for a church. You're looking for a market. Okay. We'll see what the level 2 of these... Oh, these are already ready to upgrade. Sweet. That worked out well. Nice. Okay. So those just immediately upgrade it. That'll give us a big boost to money over here. Yeah, and these guys, we simply can't. We don't have the resources yet to upgrade to level 4 yet. Okay, so you really do need to expand quite a bit because the only way to get money is to upgrade or complete quests. So you are encouraged to like spread out and build lots of districts. And not every district. There'll always be a mix though, because you're not gonna be able to satisfy everything. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, this one is almost ready to be moved, I think. I do have an option to move these things, don't I? Yeah, let's move this over here so we can build another district over there at some point. I guess there's no reason not to do that now because we don't have to worry about food. We just want money. Oh, we've got the money actually we need. So let's do this next because I think we have everything we need now. Yeah, we can upgrade this guy. Go for it. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we need more people. Okay, we need more people as well. All right, so yeah, we definitely need to get a district going over here as well. Sweet. All right, we'll get that going. And then we just need to keep upgrading houses wherever possible. Should I put another district in here as well? Should I expand to the other side? I don't know. I could put like a district over here, but then it's kind of far away from everything. I don't know if that benefits us because these ones are close enough that they'll get some of the benefits from the other districts immediately. So over here, we're covered by the well. Where is the closest well? This is a well here. Be nice if they gave you like an overlay when you clicked on something to kind of see where the zone of influence is. It don't really seems difficult for me to understand where things are in some cases. That's okay. Not the end of the world. It's just it would be nice. All right, so we're definitely gonna need a market over here. So let's do that. We'll get a trading plaza in that space somewhere here. That will allow us to upgrade those folks. We are approaching 700 that we need to upgrade. Just trying to see if there's anything else that any other houses that are going to upgrade. I don't think so. What are you guys needing? You guys both need a pharmacy, so we can probably put a pharmacy over here as well. We can upgrade these guys, though. That'll get us more people moving in as well. In the next little while, to build a pharmacy, we don't need anything. We can just build it there. That costs us a little bit of money, but I think that's okay. So that's going to let us upgrade these ones. And those are 2 blue ones. We can't do any more blue ones in here. Sweet. All right. What are you guys going to want? You guys... Oh, he wants pharmacy anyways. And a market square. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, we can do that. That costs 20 gold. Okay, let's do this first because we're at 700. Yeah, perfect. All right, awesome. We're upgrading that. We can also upgrade this. Excellent. And now we can upgrade these. We're just getting everything upgraded. All right, now down here, these guys want a church. You want a market. You want a theater. So a little bit of everything. What is this? That's a well. All right. Well, an apple a day. I see your hard work as always, my liege. Truly, our town can hardly be called a settlement anymore. Surely you're a proper city by now, and a proper city needs proper services. So I've taken it upon myself to meet with some of our villagers and ask what they missed most from their former homes. I've compiled their answers and even prepared a few blueprints for you. All right, we got a spinning workshop, a tailor's workshop, a windmill, a bakery, an apple orchard, a cider press, and a laundry. Wow. Okay, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to be built. Wow, all right. So an apple orchard, that's going to require some space on some fertile soil somewhere. Maybe over here. We probably want to leave those. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward. Oops. Is that big enough? Yes, it is. All right. May I borrow a moment of your time, my liege? It seems that His Majesty, your most esteemed father, has sent messenger to our humble town. He has already arrived. In fact, please introduce yourself. Llewellyn, save you, young liege. I am pleased to finally make your acquaintance. My name is Llewellyn. I was sent here by your father to deliver a most important message. I shall now read it out loud. To my precious child, gracious liege of Turbone, I am delighted to see how far you've brought the modest lands I entrusted you in such a short time. That is why your estate has been chosen to welcome a most important guest currently traveling through our country, Baron Yanis Puluk Droy, a noble from the eastern realm of Gudor. He shall arrive shortly. Please ensure he enjoys the stay among your people. He is an ally and, most importantly, a friend. I trust you will extend him all the courtesy and respect. Llewellyn will also collect the taxes you owe, being my child does not exempt you from such matters. He shall then remain by your side and assist in your endeavors. He's a good fellow, though a bit stiff at times. I hope this missive finds you well. I am proud of you and trust we shall see each other again soon. Duke Leon the Fourth of Montalba. That is all the letter says. There you have it, young liege. As per your father's wish, and despite my stiffness, I shall accompany you from this point on. I believe taking care of those taxes should be utmost priority. All right, got to pay taxes. Got to deliver 100 gold. We got, yeah, everything else is good. Okay, so 100 gold. Apple orchards are going in. What else did we have here? Okay, all these can be upgraded now. Sweet. Okay, so we'll take care of that in a bit. Oh, if I upgrade them, do they like... Do I like lose the other stuff? Huh. All right. Like, do I still need to keep the previous versions of them? Or they become obsolete? I'm not sure. Okay, so wells become laundries. Okay, good to know. So, like this well here, once we get... Okay, we need this stuff first. We need clay and fibers. We're pretty short on clay. Okay, all right. This is done now, so we can get somebody in here. Who's good for farming? You are? Okay. Get you in there. And then... Yeah, we're gonna need to do some things. We need to upgrade all of that to get some money. So we need 100 gold. Then we're definitely gonna have to expand out beyond this area, maybe start expanding up this way. So all these trees start going down. That probably makes sense. And then I can hopefully fulfill their needs over here. Over here, we're now going to be able to do those things to start upgrading the level 3 houses as well. Okay, we got to watch our gold. Anytime you destroy a house or take a house to build something, it costs gold. All right, so we can upgrade our church, or upgrade our chapel to a church. And then there was a few things I saw. Yeah, townhouse. So these ones here, spinning, the flax farm and the spinning workshop. So is that an upgrade that we do? I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on with those. So, hang on a second. So we have a spot here. That's our farm. That's our other farm. We've got a frettery here. Can I upgrade this now? No. Weaving workshop doesn't get upgraded. So, spinning workshop. Oh, I see. Okay, so it requires... No, it doesn't require anything. Where can't I place this anywhere? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Those are... Okay. I'm a wee bit confused as to how to make this stuff here. Fibers and foliage rope. What's making fibers and foliage rope? Okay, foliage rope we're making, yeah. Are we making the stuff we need already for that? Am I just going crazy? That's flax. I'm very confused. Apple orchard is connected to this, but how do I like have to like, oh, it goes inside the farm itself. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's like an upgrade to the farms. They keep, oh, I see. So they keep an empty spot for an upgrade. Interesting. So this needs to go wherever the flax farm was. Where's the flax farm? Where the heck is the flax farm? This is the flax farm. Got it. Okay. That's all right. Yeah, windmill can go in here once we have more stuff. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Meanwhile, we need more gold, which means we need more houses because these are already level 3. The heck? How did I upgrade those so fast? All right, that's fine. So I think we build out this way. Let's build like tight into this road here. Can't. Slope is too steep. Okay, a little bit of an awkward one. That's fine. So that's going in there. What did you guys need? You needed a market. You needed a church. Let's throw a chapel in here. And let's throw a trading center in here. And that should hopefully take care of most things. There's a little weird icon there. Does that mean that it just went automated now? I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Yeah, because can I upgrade any of this stuff? We need a church and a laundry. Okay, so we can upgrade that stuff. We're waiting for all of these things, though. And I'm out of money as well. All right, so we're going to need to build to keep expanding the housing areas so that we can get those things upgraded. Because basically I need to upgrade so I can get money. And then you guys will both get upgraded. Cool. All right, so that's going. Gonna build another set over here. We'll see what they want to get upgraded. These guys are ready to be upgraded as well. Level 3. Yeah, the level 3 ones we can't really do for a little while still. We need to build all that stuff. Oh yeah, we need people in these ones now too. Okay. Processing. Okay, so that's a new thing altogether.
Certainly.
So put you in there. And then, yeah, we need somebody over here as well. We'll also be processing.
It will be done.
Sure. Get that going. This guy here has kind of done his work, so we'll move you somewhere more useful. I guess we'll build some districts down here too later. Maybe it's space for another farm. I don't know if we'll need space for another farm. We might. Maybe we'll leave that space for another farm. Still have a bit of space over here, but not much, actually. It's starting to get a little bit light. A little bit light on space. All right, what do you guys want? You guys want a well. Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. What else is new? All right, we'll get a well in there. Keep hitting the escape key accidentally. You can upgrade. Okay, so upgrade you. Can I upgrade you too? Yeah, I guess so. Costs money. I should probably finish this quest first before I do that. So let's get those. Oh, actually, we've got a bunch of quests down here as well. Hey there, my liege. The weather is lovely, wouldn't you say? Makes you want to just sit back and watch the world go by. We've made such tremendous progress already. Surely we all deserve a moment to unwind, right? Um, and oop, I missed the last one that he wrote. Okay, that's fine. I clicked by accident. But he needs cider, so that's fine. We are starting to make cider, so that's good. And young liege, may I have your attention for a moment? Yes, I was wondering if you'd like to take some stale bread from the hall's pantry. Why, you ask, please, young liege? Do you not have an ounce of trust in me? What nefarious deed do you expect me to commit with stale bread? No one's going to eat it. I might as well take it, no? Look, I just need some bread. I'm not asking for much. Am I sure that you can do me this favor? All right. Some bread. I'm not making bread yet. I am not making bread yet, so that's fine too. But that, we're going to get in there. Let me see if I can finish this quest. We need to upgrade some houses. Yeah, that should give us the gold we need. Upgrade all those. So it looks like the toughest thing really to get is gold, because you're not getting like an income. You're only getting money. They're paying you when you upgrade their homes for them. All right, I'm gonna move this over a little bit over here. Yeah. Did we do? Yeah, we got this quest done. Sweet. There you have it, young liege. Your father will be pleased. Now it's time we turn our attention to the matter at hand, our esteemed guest from Gudar. Speaking of which, my liege, I already have a few ideas on how we might welcome him properly and make his stay most memorable. How about a grand display of our culture? Could serve him delicacies he's never tasted, show him sights he's never seen. Surely that would leave an impression on him. How old-fashioned of you. Nobles care little for simple pleasures. What we need is a display of wealth and power, something that will make him regard our liege as truly worthy of their title. Can't be serious. Any city in this country can boast its wealth, but our culture is what makes us unique. Please, my liege, the choice is yours. I trust you'll make the right decision. Strength. There's strength in our culture. I knew I was right to place my trust in you, my liege. Once again, I'm honored to stand by your side. So be it. I trust your judgment, and I hope it bears fruit. All right. So we got a new follower here, and then we've got the smithy, the stone workshop, okay, the sand pits, and the mortar shop. All right, so we're going to have to build a smithy next. That's going to give us tools, looks like. And then via tools, we're going to be able to create the stone blocks that we need for the castle. Oh, I hit the escape button again. All right. Good stuff. All right, so can we get we can get the sand pit going. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh, there's something else. Thank you again for putting your trust in me and my liege. You've made the right decision. Now I reckon we should get back to work if we want to be ready by the time the Baron arrives. Said our culture is our biggest asset, and what's better to show off one's culture than a banquet? A piece of local delicacy will surely impress our guest. Taking it upon myself to ask our companion Isabel for help in this matter. I believe she has experience in this domain. Yes, I suppose I could say that. I used to work in a kitchen, yes. Should start by training more people. See, hosting a banquet is nothing like the usual evening service of an inn. Our people are not fit for it yet. While we are working on that, I will start planning the menu. Thank you very much, Isabel. You really seem to be in your element. Yes, thank you for trusting me, my liege. I won't disappoint you. Okay. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, already finished that one. My liege, now the kitchen staff is ready. It's time we gather proper ingredients. I'm quite handy with pots and pans, but alas, I don't have a green thumb. So I've asked you for some help. Yes, Your Highness, Isabel, tell me about your plans. It sounds really exciting. I'm not a farmer, but I'll try my best to help you out. Firstly, we need to speed up our wheat production. We sent a hefty share to the Duke in taxes, so our reserves are running low, and we'll need plenty to prepare for the banquet. Let's make sure our windmills are running and properly manned. All right, have one autonomous windmill, which we didn't build yet. Got to build that over here. Let's build that. Can we build that? We can build that. All right, that's going to get built. That one's working towards completion. We also need to, what did we need to make here? All right, we got the iron mine. We needed a sand pit, okay. I don't want to put that there. Guess we can put it up here. What did we finish? Okay, cider it is. See, what did I tell you, my liege? Isn't that the life? Just living in the moment, cup in hand, talking and laughing, and friend by your side. Because that's what we are, right? Your blue blood and noble title don't change the fact that you're still human. And humans need friends, all of us do. So what do you say? I've got your back and you've got mine. Sounds like a sweet deal. Hey, in any case, here's to our future and to our friendship, my liege. All right, duty. Give me the 30 gold. I'll take it. All right. So we have got all sorts of stuff happening. This is built. We can get this going now. Anybody who can go in here? Why is this one yellow? Not sure.
Yes.
All right, let's get that going. That should allow us to do bread and the like. Got all of these guys we can upgrade, so let's do that. And can't upgrade you. I can upgrade you though. And you, and you, and you. Sweet. All right. Got all those guys upgraded. These guys can be upgraded as well. That's what that star is denoting. I'm not going to do that right now because that costs money. The other things we need to build, we're going to be a stone workshop. We can't build. We need to build a smithy and a bakery and a tailor shop. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to build. So many things to build. All right, so we need a tailor shop. We need a bakery. Oh, it needs a well and a church. None of these have both a well and a church. Huh. Oh, okay. So we need to build a new spot for that, for the bakery. Smithy we can build though somewhere. Smithy needs a pharmacy and a market. It's going to cost us a bit of money though. Cost us 31 gold over there. I don't think we have a choice. Okay. Let's put it over here because these ones, actually those ones will make us money faster probably. I'm not sure actually. Let's just build it over here. It's fine. And then, yeah, this one we're going to have to wait until we get tools. Sweet. So we'll get somebody working on the sand pit here. It's gathering.
Certainly.
Throw you in there. And then we got to get somebody working at the tailor shop, which is craftsmanship. Okay. You can go over there. Good stuff. Wow, this place is getting, we're expanding quite quickly. And I need more districts still. Pretty nuts. All right, cool. But I think that's a good stop for this episode. We'll get all these things done in the next episode, except maybe for the castle. Castle looks like it's going to be a while for the castle still. And we're getting there, though. We're getting there. Unless, yeah, it takes a lot of gold. 500 gold. It's going to take, so that's going to be a while. All right. Thanks as always for watching. This has been City Tales. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.